All right, so what the? So who is you talking? So why you?
Yella, Yella, Yella.
Yeah, all right.
Oh,
Hey, listen, you
Vice
come out.
Lord.
Hey, listen. I don't know who
No
you talking
love.
to. Are we on? Hey, come out here. You go get your stupid roll. What you talking about? I don't know you. You already a hook.
No love. Say
Since
he
you want to
Vice
do all
Lord.
that.
Got you, got you.
Bro, this texting me talking crazy, man. I ain't finna do all that, man. He text you talking crazy too?
And I'm telling you for real, it was boring, gang. What's wrong with me giving you great advice? It was boring. I'm not gonna lie, gang. You act like I'm gonna lie to you. It was boring.
You say something, that don't mean it's what it is.
You should say why it's boring. How it's boring. He said it was boring too. So
I ain't say it's boring.
He said he asked a real question.
Yeah,
What did he say, Yella? He said he asked a real question. It's not normal. I said, it's not like say cheese.
Yeah, we having, I don't play around all the time. You having a real.
Oh, I said go viral.
No, all that. We gonna do that when I get there. Then you having a real interview.
You have to go viral.
Interview. Then
You have to go viral, gang. You have to know how to do an interview,
No.
gang.
When did they start calling you a snitch? Cause I just want to know.
Now you playing crazy.
No, I'm being for real.
When they start calling me, you find that shit funny.
No, that's I'm from Texas, and I f with you. You know what I'm saying? But I have heard that before. Though.
Jake did whatever he did.
The white dude from Florida.
Yeah.
What'd he do?
The goof. Just thinking you a cold. So that was a good way to put it out. You a gangster. He a gangster. When they start, cause you can get you a viral moment when they start calling you a snitch. They start calling me a snitch when I snitched on a nigga.
You are now tuned into the Bob Report.
Really? I know he wasn't cotton block them kind of get dude.
What?
Cotton block, you call it
I was trying to bring them to you, nigga.
Can you
I was helping you.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. I ain't tripping. I don't want none. Hey, listen. Hey, I ain't tripping.
I had it, man.
You had him?
I had 607 Unc. I was on the ground.
Hey, listen.
On the ground.
Hey, look. I was trying to help you get the. He get fucked in his ass anyway.
Hey, man.
Yeah, that's like a. You don't want none of that. That's a little stick butt.
I got it.
All right.
Hey, you walking through the set.
So they want some of your goods. Hey, Unc, that's why you like that. You dress like a YN. Hey, all right. All right, you sound like my pops. That's what you used to tell me. Hey, find something up. Find somebody. Man, get your YN looking at. Oh, look, you got the tag. You wearing all the YN clothes. Who dressed this?
I dressed myself.
Man, you a old YN. You really the oldest YN. That other needs to get off the internet. Y'all recording?
Yeah, let's go, King.
I
Yeah.
don't want to be on camera, bro. You can't turn the camera off. Let's just talk regular. I'm tired of the camera, bro.
Oh no, you gotta be on the.
Oh, I don't want to be on TV, bro. Damn, y'all always trying to force me to do shit I don't want to do. Stupid ass contract I signed, bro. I'm not signing that shit no more. They're my foods. You know, had me sign that demonic ass deal.
Oh no, you good. This you go like this, Yella.
No, but he made me sign.
Yeah, let's.
And I got to keep hearing this shit from my mama. Why would you sign a deal with that devil?
Your mama told you that?
Yeah, they think he the devil and shit because he got black nails and shit. Then he went out to Texas and got his nails done and shit. Pretty ass black.
Why you watching my nails?
Same way why I got to keep looking at my stories and seeing you watching everything I do. What's wrong with you? Don't watch me, watch your moose.
I call your family.
Yeah. Hey, look what I stole. No nose, look at my man. Who brought? And you not even light skinned. Why are you faking? You rather just set a light skinned weed.
What's in that cup, Yella?
This here is the. This here is called. Look, this is that thing. You know the motherfucker talk their tongue.
The Bezu. What's your take on that, Yella?
Rest in peace. Zoo. Rest in peace, Zoo, man. It could have been better. I mean, he should have knew better. He should have did better. You know what I'm saying? But every dog got their day.
Right.
You know, that was God plan. One thing that's like with all the guys, folks. All this you take to go back to your career, where you from, and it's over with. That's why I don't go home.
Right. Do you
My
think
homies
that?
came out here and went back and died. Like I seen it with my eyes. Like I had conversations with, and where I feel like I'm somebody gonna kill me, and really went back and died. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't. Zoo, Dirk done put these niggas in position for them not to. You know,
Right.
everybody got a different. You got to think about yourself at the end of the day. You want to visit me, you miss me, come see me. Other than that, I'm thinking about me and my immediate and what I got going on. I love my family, everybody, but I'm not. What I'm going back for on the block for people. Ain't no more send me nothing on my books, and nobody paid attention. Nobody did nothing for me. I can't call it right now. If I lose everything, I can't call them. Help me pay rent, do nothing. So I love you to death, but what am I coming back to see you for? I live in Vegas. You should be wanting to come see me, or you should be
Right.
coming to come see the city.
Right.
I'm at a city that everybody stop at. So there's no need. My kids here, you know what I'm saying? I got my motion going on. I don't care about no block. I don't miss no block. I don't miss none of that shit.
So
Food, it is what it is, but life goes on. There's all type of other food. You know what I'm saying?
what you saying is with Dirk being who he is and Basil being his boy, he shouldn't even been in Chicago.
He shouldn't have been in there. You move backwards. Don't move out of town and go backwards. You're moving backwards. Don't go backwards. That's backwards, and that's how shit happen. You still a known face. There's still people that want to kill you. Done did shit. Zoo done did shit. Beat murders. Went to jail for murder. Like, even if you beat the case, you beat the case with the people. That don't mean you beat the case with the streets. That don't mean you beat the case with the people that lost their loved ones these years ago. They kids grow up, you know?
Right.
They kids want revenge, want blood. Yeah. That was a hit. That man died on a hit, gang.
Right.
They shot the other, but they didn't care about him. This was you. Do. They want him. Walk him down. Yeah. That was a call. Somebody sent them in there. Oh, yeah, we want you, bitch. That was somebody that wanted him personally.
He was just on the internet beefing with some guy on live.
Yeah, fool ass. I don't know. I don't know what they had going on. Them beefing, then he pushing peace. He already did interviews saying he know how he gonna go out. He know how he gonna die already. You know, he know what he got coming to him already.
He said if he
This
died,
type of life, you know what's coming already.
Right.
Everybody gun, everybody gun.
Right. What changed you, Yella? Was it the prison, or was it like what changed you? What made you make your mind up not even go back to Chicago?
When I got out of prison, it's just like I've been gone already. Like what? Like when I first moved out here, I was going back home all the time, in and out, you know. But I never been a person that be stuck in a box. I'm not a that. Once I'm over it, I'm over it. I got tired of Chicago. That's the reason I left. It wasn't. I'm tired of looking over my shoulder. I'm tired of doing tired of this. It just started getting boring to me. We was the same. Looking over your shoulder, gang banging, selling drugs. It was the same. Getting drunk. It was the same. Repeated every day. In Vegas and fell in love with it, and I just knew. I knew what I wanted. Then I used to have my mama in my ear. She be, go play your role. Go to the different woo. Just go play your cards. You know, just play your role in different places. You know what I'm saying? But my mama lived in Sacramento since I was a kid, so I wasn't. It'd be hard for people that never left home, that never been nowhere. It'd be hard for people to want to slide off. But I already experienced traveling as a child. My mama and them, my people had some paper, and then like I come from a broke. You know, we were in Orlando, Florida, you know what I'm saying? Universal Studios, everything. We traveling in California. I already was getting on Amtrak, riding that for 2 days, Greyhound from Sacramento to Chicago, 3 days. I'm seeing different shit. As a kid, I noticed this shit. You know what I'm saying? Even as a kid, 9 years old on the Greyhound from Minnesota to Chicago, me and my brother, we young, 10 years old. You a kid on a bus by yourself, you know? I'm already learning how to travel. So it was easy for me. It don't be easy for everyone, you know?
Right. So you was already like you was accustomed to the Chicago life, but it was nothing for you to leave.
Yeah, but I was stuck for a minute. It was a time when life was just so beautiful in Chicago, gang, that I didn't know how I could eat, sleep, and we used to sell crack all day, wake up in the morning, probably and brush our teeth. We got bags running right out the basement door, right on the block. The block was everything. I say from 2006, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, I was stuck in a box, but I ain't even gonna say because 2012 I started going to Atlanta while I was out the pen. I was going down there chasing. This when I started really chasing my dreams and shit. I was going to Atlanta first when I first met the Migos and shit. Before they used to record at my Uncle Debo crib. My little cousin named Francois, he was signed to Jermaine Dupri. I used to go down there and fuck with Shorty Red. Shorty Red on the track.
Right.
Know these personally. His ass a weirdo. Got mad out. This bitch on my dick. But that's another story. But I done been around it. Like I was already seeing this shit early, you know what I'm saying? So it was, once you start doing that, then at my name, I dropped Clout. My name got a little bigger. I'm getting booked in Minnesota, Ohio, Iowa, all the little, you know, all the outskirts, you know, New York, everything that was surrounding Chicago. We started getting booked around all that type of shit, you feel me? So once I started getting booked, traveling, doing shows, doing different with folks and them by myself too, and you know, it just started like, you know.
When did they start calling you a snitch? Cause I just want to know.
Now you playing crazy.
No, I'm being for real.
When they start calling me, you find that shit.
No, that's, you know, I'm from Texas, and you know, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But I have heard that before.
Jake did whatever he did.
The white dude from Florida.
Yeah.
What'd he do?
That's a goof. This nigga, you a cold. So that was a good way to put it out. You a gangster. He a gangster. When they start, cause you can get you a viral moment when they start calling you a snitch. They start calling me a snitch when I snitched on a nigga. Fuck is you talking about? That's how you want it? When they start calling me a snitch. All right, listen.
Have you heard that before on some real shit?
Of course I heard that.
Right.
Of course I heard that. And I don't want to hear it no more.
Right.
You open up wounds. Well, with you. But nah, 1090J try to play with my name, you know what I'm saying? From a traffic stop. They want to play act like I was in an interrogation room. That's some shit the police had on the recording. I knew they had it on the recording. They, you know? Damn, yeah.
Did you say something that they can be confused with snitching?
I don't know. They said it's offset GD. Like that. Yeah, he's GD. I'm GD. So what the So at
yeah,
the time,
hold on. Now that you hear yourself saying it again, would you call it snitching?
No.
What'd you call
so
it?
what the you mean by me saying that again? Nigga, what you talking about? This nigga lost his motherfucking mind.
What would you call it?
Snitching is, what is snitching? Snitching is telling on a crime. That's snitching.
Right.
Committing a crime.
Right.
If the police own me right now, the police own me because they worried about what I'm gonna do to you. And me and you from the same gang. And when the police ask me, is he GD? And I say, yeah, he GD, I'm GD.
Oh yeah, no, that ain't snitching.
Okay, so that was the situation. The world taking it and put it in another context is some other way.
Yeah,
so this is my thing. My thing is this. They asked me that because we had a feud on the internet, right? Is he GD? Guess what my cover was? Because they're on me. The reason I'm getting stopped and being questioned is because of my feud with Cardi B and Offset and Amigos, and they performing in Vegas. He ain't speak on the part as what you gonna do if you run into the Migos. Tell us to go read through the whole shit while they questioning me about all these famous people. You know what I'm saying? You asking me, I ain't never came out and said no. Oh, this person, that person. Then the shit that they try to do this. Half of the shit they try to say, this was the police asking me. They trying to act like this what I said. You dig what I'm saying? So when the police asked me, is Offset GD? I said, yeah, he GD. I'm GD. So what's gonna happen if you run into him? Nothing. We GD. That's my boy.
Right.
You see where I covered that up at? That's what I was getting at. It was never that he GD. What the is that doing? I'm GD. And from Chicago, gang, we not from California. We don't get in trouble for being from a gang.
Right.
That California, that's the only that they put gang enhancement. We don't have gang enhancements and shit in Chicago where they gang enhancement us for being GD.
Yeah.
They don't do that.
I don't think you snitch. That's not snitching.
That's not snitching. How could I snitch? How could I snitch? They get to talking about I don't know, they always saying other name. 600 Breezy and all of the police asked me, oh, what happened with the 600 Breezy in the mall? He BD? Yeah, he BD. But I ain't into it with him. This is, you know, they just taking, yeah, he BD, but they not taking what I'm saying. They questioning me trying to figure out what I'm trying to do to these people.
Right.
They thinking, I'm on, you finna harm these. That's why I'm being stopped and being questioned. Why am I being stopped in Las Vegas about some rappers? You questioning me. You questioning me because y'all worry about what I'm gonna do to these if I see them. Oh yeah, we saw that you ran into 600 Breezy in the mall. He's a BD, ain't he? Yeah, but they gotta read it. Yeah, but we ain't on nothing, man. It was cool, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't break all that shit down. They just try to, oh, woo, he said my name. They try to say the Snap Dog name. Woo. Yeah, he fucking fool them, but I don't know. They're just out here. Yeah, so what about him? And my head, this regular, I'm not thinking, oh, this gonna be no, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I walked the federal yard with this in my paperwork, so where I snitch at? I walked the state pen with this in my paperwork, so where I snitch at? A snitch getting rolled up for snitching. Didn't I just get out of jail? I'm
Yeah.
PC'd or what? Never, ever in my life. I'm walking the yard. A snitch is getting rolled up. This on my leg right now. I'm popping out.
He's on the charger right
I'm
now.
popping out with the same gang members are doing the same shit. So tell me what they're saying I'm a snitch at. That's some internet shit. You even play with me in real life or anything, gang. Like, come on, man. And I walk USP federal yards, gang. You got 45 days to have your paperwork, your transcript on that yard, gang. Or you gotta roll up. I stayed there the whole time, so why I ain't roll up? You got Trenches News try to say, I put a suppression hearing in on my case, right? They found the gun. So in this same initial stop, I get pulled over, right? They find a gun in my drawers. Whole time, I get pulled for being in a handicap spot, right? So which is a ticket, right? Why they ain't write me my ticket? They prolonged the stop for hours, which is illegal. You can't do that. Why did the detective on the scene coming to the scene? Tell me. Why, if I was parked in if you watch the video, it's out on YouTube right now. You can put this shit in the video and watch it. I'm pulling you over because you was parked in a handicap spot. Okay, that's cool. Crack the window. Give me my ticket and let me go. No, step out the vehicle. I don't have to. I'm not on parole, probation. I have license and insurance. Why do I have to step out my car? They fishing. You know legal shit. They fishing. That's illegal.
Right.
You can't fish. You can't sit there and look for shit. You don't see nothing in plain sight or anything. You can't do that. That's illegal. You can't sit there and look around. And if you don't see a gun on the dashboard, bro, I had the gun, put it in my drawers. The man stick his hand in my drawers and pull the gun out. This is illegal. You just sexually on the scene. They don't even take you to the police station in Vegas. So this is why, like, they try to say, oh, you was in an interrogation room. Where's the interrogation room at? They tell you get locked up right now, you're going right to CCDC in Vegas. You're not going to no, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit cap. So all the questions was asked. I'm on top of the police car in front of the Top Golf. They come here, slick New York, talking regular. Like, in my head, I'm not thinking, oh, this some bogus shit. I'm talking, what's up? You know what I'm saying? He told me I got the recorder. I don't give a fuck on Duck. I could have told him no. But in my head, I'm not thinking, ain't nothing to me a real ain't gonna say this incriminated.
Right.
How you gonna say, even if I said Offset on the internet saying he GD, 600 Breezy on the internet saying he BD, the world know this already. So where am I doing? What am I doing? I'm in the courtroom testifying and saying, yeah, he from a gang. I could see if I was doing shit like that. Everything that I said was covering up for myself. You interrogated me and questioning me for what? For that ain't even here. Because you worried about what I got going on.
Right.
First off, the police was fanned out. Everything. You know what I'm saying? So the whole game, like, it ain't no, I don't give a fuck how you feel. You just had this crack ass just try to play on my name. And the reason that he did that, you can go look it up.
That's about to ask you.
I exposed him first. I got him.
What's your beef with Adam 22?
He a cracker.
He a cracker.
I ain't got no, he fake, man. I don't want no fake energy around me. It's not love.
Y'all
It's
used to be
not
cool?
real. He just used the black community. He go against, he had bring you to the show on some no love ass. Have come to your shit and act, you know, it's just about the payment or whatever it's about. It's about the clout, the use you, suck you dry, and then have another come up here and use your same shit, bring it and have y'all into it. That's the same shit just what these people doing. You know how much he's storing up and how many people went to jail behind that cracker? How many niggas went on that platform and went to prison? Hell, niggas went on the platform and went to prison, or they hand blew off, or all type of shit. Well, that was $607.
She'll say uncle probably did that.
Having hands get blew over.
So you don't think a lot of the guys that went to prison from there?
It doesn't matter.
You don't think they trolled themselves in the
As
prison?
soon as they went on a platform, that was just the open door.
Did you go to prison from there when you went on there? Is that ain't why you went to prison? Is it?
No. Shut the fuck up. You always smart, bro. And stop looking like my grandma over there crossed with your legs and shit. TT. We ain't got no more bags. It's gonna be about an hour.
Did you and Adam, y'all used to be cool?
Man, I don't know, man. White people was fake, man. He fake, man. He fake. As a person that is no matter what, I mean, I understand you, like I just said, gang, like, it's cool, gang, but I'm not the guy that you just gonna keep playing with, gang. It's not gonna happen like that. Like, I don't know. I just got fake mad when you just, the way you came off and said that, I wanted to get up and fight you. But
I don't want to fight.
I don't want to fight you, but it's kind of like, damn. The way you said it just came out like, damn.
You don't matter who said you gonna.
Yeah, you know, I mean, what you like for it to be like when they start calling you a snitch? I'm saying, would you like that? That'll feel good to you?
Nah, but I agree with you though. When you broke it down, I said, "No, that ain't no snitch though."
This content, so I gotta.
But the one content you got on his ass.
Yeah, if it wasn't content,
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't.
So that's what I'm saying. I gotta stay professional,
right,
in a professional setting. But if you like walked up on me like, "Hey, Yella, when they start calling you a snitch, we damn near would have been fighting." Yeah, your best way is to do it on here.
Yeah, because I would never do that.
But I understand. At the end of the day, it's content and it's business, so I ain't tripping. But I'm still human. I got to, sometimes my brain just shift off, and sometimes I don't think, but then I shake back. I'm still kind of slow, gang. But I ain't gonna lie, gang, for everything that I stood on in my life, gang, that wasn't like a good time for me. When they did that for us, like, you know you stand on business, you morals and principles, and you know what type of you is. So, like, when they tried to do that, that shit crushed my soul, gang. For people that, like, I look up as a real folks, and, you know, because I really be getting down on rat ass that's really telling on shit. Then they pull this, and that's, you know, all in my comments, rat. Like, when it first came out, man, I understand sometimes why these on the internet probably go jump and kill themselves. I'm seeing.
When nobody trying to hear what really happened, they weren't trying to hear that shit.
But they don't care.
Right.
The internet don't care. They just gonna go along with who got the most clout at the time. Same way if Drake say something. Drake come out and say, King Yella's a homosexual. You're gonna have people saying he's a homosexual because he got so much influence. You know what I'm saying? It come for people, and then the people posting it, they take it. I ain't gonna lie, that kind of crushed me, gang. I was like, I don't know. Like, that shit made me want to crash out, for real. You know what I'm saying? But I had to keep pushing, but it still was like, and at that same time, when that happened, I think I lost my YouTube channel too. My channel was gone. So it was like, damn, it was a lot that happened at the same time. And it's like when you stand on business and morals and principles, you know that you a stand up, you did everything in your life. And when this really out here telling on niggas and out here really famous for being rats and shit like that, it's like, damn. Playing my image like that, everything I ever did in my life, gang. I ain't never played with me on the internet until I started vlogging. When I was rapping, bugging up and on gangster shit, they never dissed me, said nothing, wouldn't even mention nothing. I ain't even used to smile on the internet, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got, you know, now I'm older and I'm not tripping and I'm playing, I learning content and I'm, you know, just having fun with this shit. But at first, it was mugs, everything. What you talking about? Don't ask me no dumb questions.
Were you making money rapping or do you make money in the content space?
I made money in everything I ever did.
Which one is better? Be honest.
I made more money off this for sure. I made a lot of money off rapping too, for sure.
Yeah.
I made a lot of money off the Migos.
What you mean?
I made a lot of money off Lil Durk too.
How are you making money off of them?
One of my biggest songs is Dissing They Ass. That's how.
Yeah.
They did a lot of streams. So while I was in prison, that shit stacked up when I came home to You know what I'm saying? I still came home 30, 40,000 on my books too, and I still came home to. And I was fake lit when I came home. Over 100,000.
Fake lit?
I had 100,000. Man, my pictures and do 20, 30,000 likes and shit at first. Oh, bro.
What happened now?
Say-
Should you be with 6 or 7 uncle that went down?
No, I lost my channels. It happens. I mean, it happened. Then shit like this happened. Try to play with your image. Some people with you still. Some people don't. I still do better than the average person. I still make more money than the average person, even if you think I'm a rat or not, or whatever you feel, or whatever. I still get love for sure, so I ain't tripping. But what I say, I think my shit was over cracking at first though. Over cracking. Over cracking. My shit was over on fire.
What you think happened? Why you lost your page?
I just told you what happened.
What
You
happened?
said why I lost my page?
Yeah.
They said some shit called reused content. So I used to take like niggas be live and you take if you're not the first person that had a video, if you take something off Unc page and put it on your page, that's reused content. You gotta be the first person. Or you have to at least edit it and do something to it. I used to take it, put my shit on that bitch. Sometimes I didn't even do it. I just screen record and take that shit, bargain on the thing, 300,000-400,000, put that post that bitch up. But somebody else already did it. His probably only did 200. But he was the original person with it first. So I did it too much. And I looked up one day, all my dollar signs was missing. For 6 months, I said, oh.
Has anybody ever played with you Yella in person for thinking that you might be a snitch, or they just think you a or anything like that?
No.
Never.
Never. Ever. 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 There's a lot that come behind that shit, G. You ain't gonna go like that, man.
Right.
You gonna think before they even do that, man. Ain't not like I'm a little nigga, and I ain't saying I'm the toughest nigga on earth or nothing. I ain't saying nothing. But bro, it's gonna get like that.
Right.
It's gonna get like that, and I'm gonna go like that, and I'm gonna stand on everything that I stand for.
What's your issue with No Love? I heard y'all on the phone having a little
I ain't got
quarrel.
no issue with that, man. That nigga got an issue. He clout chasing over $300. Now I understand why his brother doing whatever the he did. Nigga gonna call me about. I told him, man, we did the interview. The interview didn't even make $300. Because why would I give you something that didn't even make? What is you talking about? Why would I do that? Like, what is you talking about? You not lit like that? You lit off your brother name. You ain't nobody. What the and put your name in the title. Finesse2Tymes brother. And everybody title. Your title, everybody title. Nobody put it no love. Put no love by itself and watch that flop. Man, come on, man. Don't you put no love by itself? No. Okay. And the only reason you here is because of your brother, gang. Because you talking about, gang. You, come on, man. And you ain't you around this dog and your brother all on the internet, man. Come on, man. But you doing all that texting gangster shit. You gonna come out here, you gonna come out and get your ears stumped together. You think I'm finna set up a one-on-one fight with you? I don't even know you, hook ass. What the fuck is you talking about?
You had him on a Yella show?
Huh?
You had him on your show?
Yeah. That shit looks stupid anyway. What's that, the dumb as hell? That shit dumb as hell. It ain't even a good fucking video. The camera's close as hell, looking dumb as hell. It didn't look dumb.
Squat like this, the whole video like this. You do a whole video like this. He the whole video like this. Like,
But the video don't even look like shit. What the fuck? It ain't even do shit. What it did? 20,000 views? Come on, man.
You think jail made you calmer or angrier, Yella?
I ain't angry at none. I ain't even angry. You know what's crazy? I'll be angry and then 2 seconds later, I'm bipolar.
You think so for real?
I know so. I'll be mad and then 2 seconds later, I'll think about something that's more brighter.
Right.
You ain't even worth that. So that's a lot that saved me from and hurting a lot of people. When I think about it, you ain't even worth it. Like, dude, not even worth it. You know what I'm saying? But if you come out here and ever think that you gonna play and like, hey, Yella, catch the fade, or gonna stump your ears together. Other than like, leave me alone, man. You see, the thing is this, and then the nigga making me like I'm the bad guy. I'm not even mad at you. I'm mad at you now because you played with me. But it's like you did this on purpose, and I don't know, whatever. That should have been taken care of because now it's cause and effect. Now you got to even thinking that he could play with me. or think that he gonna even come out here and say, I'm gonna be out there. Folks, you gonna come out here and get hurt, gang?
Right.
Who is you? You think I'm just gonna do random phase and fight I don't even know? What the fuck is you talking about? I ain't playing with no man. Your ass gonna get hurt, bro. I don't know what you think this is, dude. What the fuck is you talking about? Then he gonna say, you the folks anyway. So now you making it like it's some gang banging shit. Oh, you the folks anyway. What that supposed to mean? So you a op? Cause you vice lord? You was just all in my face smiling the whole time. Like why niggas don't play with a nigga? Then now you know this shit, cause now he gonna know this, cause he come over here, Unc not even gonna allow me to come over here while he here if he come back to get his shit.
You already know that.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, and I probably never see his goofy ass again in life. Like what the like, come on, bro. You acting like you bigger than what you is, bro. I'm paying you. You should be happy to be on my platform. You ain't got no more ocean.
Y'all want to see like
100 likes on your Instagram. Out of here.
you would think that
Do you got a YouTube channel? All right, come on, man. Only booking you because you your brother. Soon as you squash the beef with your brother, it's over with for you. Nobody gonna book you for shit ever again. They barely booking your brother. Shit. Well, they gonna book your ass.
what was the wildest thing you saw behind jail, behind the walls, Yella?
Stab off the top tail, jump down that like Superman on the neck.
Jump down from the top.
And the feds, white boys, they be thinking white boys be crashing out. Oh, they slots. They want that top slot.
Right.
Other sense was you get stabbed, and in the cell, you all type of shit going on, bro. You know, it gets sealed.
Hearing
And you hear it. You gonna hear it. You gonna hear it, man. There ain't nothing you can hide. You hear. Oh, you what the that shit real, man. You hearing that shit. You know, damn, what the y'all good? Smell like cocoa butt out here. Put the cocoa butter booty in this booty.
you always been animated, Yella.
Yeah, I'm
what's
animated.
what's one moment you regret going viral for though?
I don't regret shit. Well, you think I got regrets in my life?
Just gotta ask a question,
I ain't
man.
got no regrets, bro.
None at all, or zero.
Come on.
Yeah.
Anything happened was God. That's what God wanted me to do. That's whatever happened. You said, why would I regret going viral? Why would I regret?
I mean, he could be some,
No, I don't care. I know any publicity is good publicity. Bad, good. I don't know what they talked about Jesus. You think they ain't gonna talk about me?
Right.
I might leave this right now. Y'all talk about me soon. I leave. Right? You know, say that in my face. Talk about me behind my back all you want. God hear you. It'll come back around on you.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
All right,
Let's
bro.
go. All right, let's go. Let's go. This ain't gonna take long.
Hey. What's up, my Bob?
It's the
man?
Bob Report. You got King Yella on here.
Blowjob.
You came up in the first wave of the drill scene, Yella. You
me?
did.
No, I'm from Minnesota.
Minnesota. Oh man. do you do you feel like
Bob?
now check it out. Do you feel like people give you enough credit for what you brought to the culture?
They'll never get no more credit. All they care about is what you could do for them at the moment, and yeah, it's not no real love in this. You fade the black. I get real credit in real life, so that's what only matter to me. I don't care about the internet. You did what I'm saying?
Right.
When see me in real life and you around this real energy, you gonna know the real. There ain't nothing like these other at all. You know, I'm one of the realest to walk this earth. So I really don't. I ain't looking for no credit. I don't want no pat on the back. I know what I do, so as long as I give myself credit, I'm standing up on that. You did?
Right. Back then, was drill more about music or survival?
I mean, that's kind of music or survival. Shit, we were surviving and making music at the same time. I don't know. It wasn't. I mean, the beginning of the time, people really wasn't dying like that. We was just rapping about that we was really doing. So we didn't really look at it as like we was talking about we was really doing. So it wasn't like, and you know, a lot of people be scared of the trenches, but when you from the trenches, this is we adapt to this.
Right.
I'm product of my environment for real, so that shit it's regular. There ain't no, you know, you
Right.
used to that type of shit. You not thinking about no, oh, am I gonna survive out here or am I die? Ain't nobody thinking about that. Trying to kill
You might
me.
go.
Like,
You
they
might
be
go
saying
pull the drill,
anything.
then go to the studio right after that.
And that's what we did, for real. Studio in the streets, you know.
Right.
But you know,
Was
I
it
was
a-
in the streets more. Like the beginning of this shit, I was still trapping. Like when it was like all the drill, that was cool, you know. But that was like folks in the, like it really wasn't even like that started getting bad down the line. It wasn't bad like that at first. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then your homies start disappearing. Damn, you know what I'm saying? This shit real. At first it was like a game. We ain't thinking about it like that. You know what I'm saying? That's regular. Whatever. That's regular. We don't give a. I know. You know we were walking through a hit. Whatever.
Right.
Bro, that's regular. Cause we guess what? Chicago, we in tour with the niggas through the gangway, next block.
Right.
That's what the people don't realize. People like, why didn't kill? It ain't that a nigga drive. We ain't driving all of 30 minutes to go kill a nigga. You went to school with this nigga. Niggas know. Well, I ain't saying we. I'm sorry, but wait, did I just snitch?
Nah.
Whatever.
This ain't no snitch platform. That's
All
the other one.
This ain't unction.
No,
right?
no, no.
All right, cool.
Was it a moment, Yella, from the early drill days that people on the outside would never understand? Something that happened that like people that ain't from Chicago or never.
There's a lot of shit that happen to people who never understand. All the shit that happened from Chicago, a lot of motherfuckers they won't never understand. You got all these white kids from the suburbs, all these nerds that never did nothing. They don't understand that. They sitting back watching our shit like a video game. Nigga, this real life, you will never understand it. You can't understand something you ain't never been through. How you gonna understand it? You gotta go through this shit, feel this shit. That's why a lot of shit that go on, I done been through so much in my life that I relate to a lot of shit. And I really don't even like to speak on shit that I ain't never seen, heard, done, or whatever around that I don't know about. You dig what I'm saying? That's why I still talk about the street shit and everything. I don't, you know, there's a lot of shit that I can relate to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
When you first started like dropping music, doing the drill scene and doing what you were doing, did you ever think that it would go as big as it did?
I always have faith in myself.
Chicago?
Shut your hating ass up.
Who-
Shut your
who, Yella?
still ain't been big. Stupid ass.
Can Yella, you don't think he big?
You big headed. You need to calm down before I flat your shit.
Well, yeah.
And why you always gotta get in everything that I'm doing? Shut the
Man,
Come
interrupt
in your
this
house.
interview, man.
damn. You just want control. Have self-control. Stupid old ass. I hate old people.
Yeah. Let's get back to back interview.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
But you're hating that.
Did you ever think it was gonna
We
be
wouldn't
that
have-
big?
We wouldn't be doing no King Yella if King Yella wasn't big, little man. Fuck around with you. Key, give me key, little man looking at boy. But I always have faith in myself. I never doubted myself for nothing. At nothing that I ever do. I know if I do it, I'm gonna do it. You feel me? Even if I'm not the biggest, I'm bigger than a lot. I still reach the point where
How did
it
you
didn't
end up?
take me to get 40, 50 years old, have a name. Once I had to become a grown man, I was already famous. I've been famous since the hood anyway.
I was gonna ask you how did you
Gangland.
how did you end up representing Gangland?
I'm probably one of the first on YouTube.
You was. How did that happen?
on
How
national
they pick
television
you?
already. Huh?
How they pick you out of everybody?
Oh, they just picked something that we did already. We was on some shit called damn, what's that shit called? I forgot the name, but we was on some shit already, and they just took it from there. So we did some with one, and I guess this took the shit that we did and sold it to them people. You did and put it in there. You know what I'm saying? You know, at the time, people wasn't doing documentaries in the hood. You know, I'm young, 18, jumping around AKs and shit, all in the video, like some hood to hood shit. You know what I'm saying?
Basically, you were saying y'all didn't get paid for that.
I didn't get paid for a lot of shit. Anything, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, what nobody made. We ain't make no money off nothing.
Right.
I figured out how to make money off the internet probably 2014, 15.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was getting a YouTube check and I didn't even know, because before you put the card on there, on your YouTube, I have my YouTube channel 15, 16 years old already. I had my sister, 2010, 15 years old. I had the same channel for a long time. But I had my with people, before people was paying attention to subscribers and, you know, nobody was paying. That just got big 2022. people really started paying attention to subscribers when this podcast. You know, people wasn't watching no subscribers. Nobody give a. I never even knew how many subscribers I had. When I was rapping from 2010 to 2022, I only had 50,000 subscribers. And 10, how many years that is? 12 years. I had 50,000 subscribers. Now I got down to 300,000. I made more subscribers from podcasting than rapping and shit. You feel me?
If you could go back to 2013 or 14, would you do anything different?
Yeah, I do a lot of shit different. Even though I like my story because it is a part, it's what made me who I am today. But like I'll probably like do shit for some of my homies to be back alive and shit like that. A lot of my I don't feel like I did nothing wrong. I don't really take nothing. I'm glad I went to prison. I'm glad I got shot. It's just everything you don't take sometimes you gotta take the negativity to make a positive to make the best out of it. And I'm one of them people, you can rob me, take everything from me, just gonna make me go 10 million times harder. You know what I'm saying? I always been a nigga when you do something to me, even before I wanna hurt you, I wanna hurt you by shitting on you first. I might hurt you and shit on you, make you see it and then kill you afterwards. You feel me? That's the type of shit, but I wanna make you feel it. You know, sometimes just hurting them, that's too easy. That's why the mob used to do torture you, cut your fingers off, do all the crazy shit that they do to people. You know, hurt them before you just, you know, them too easy. But yeah.
Do you think drill beefs ruin more lives or save them through music?
Ruined.
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 Why you say that,
But
yo?
I ain't even gonna say drill beat. Social media, the internet, the white man behind it. That's all the science behind everything. They knew.
So it's a white man behind all the in Chicago?
No, they the white man behind everything that goes on. I ain't make a YouTube or Instagram. This shit connected the whole world. Before this shit came out, guess what you had to do? You ain't know how dressed in California until you saw it on television or you went out there and saw it in the flesh. You ain't know what Chicago was doing.
Right.
Now guess what? Now no. Remember, everybody dressed the same now. You can't even tell the difference from a now until you talk or something. But everybody dressed the same, looked the same from state to state. Back in the day, it never was like that.
So you would
know
say
a Sacramento, you know a Chicago, you know a St. Louis. Now you don't know all these look the same. Everything look the same now.
So would you say the internet made the beefs worse?
Yes. Yes. Because without the internet, guess what? You got to be in them trenches to know who into it. You know what I'm saying? Now, guess what? This internet, it fucks up a lot of shit too. It makes you a target to the police, to the ops, to the setting up. It's easy. How you think the police solve cases?
Right.
They going on Facebook, they going on Instagram, they put it together. I got you. You caught everything, man.
Who was your biggest op? Yella, not a rap op, like a real
I ain't got
op.
no ops, man. Rest in peace.
Oh. You say, hey man, stop doing that, man.
I ask about people like viral questions. You ain't asking niggas shit viral with.
Hey, you gotta stop doing that while we interrupting though, bro. Like, I'm saying you can tell me that after though. You ain't gotta tell me why we doing it.
They gonna make it
No, this ain't we doing this live, bro. We're doing an interview.
They gonna know this part. Yeah, we gotta talk about shit.
I ain't said nothing wrong. This is a good interview.
You got stuff to be on.
All right, we'll talk about it.
But you know what he asked me?
How they doing?
He asked me about no.
How they don't?
No, you know the difference is
That's dumb as hell. You rude as hell. How they don't give a fuck about it?
But-
and he asking a damn question.
that's what I'm
Them
saying.
stupid questions you be asking. This shit
No,
ain't-
that's what a real interview is about.
It's a real
It's about
Real
yourself.
shit. Nobody give a
This is a real interview. What you
No.
mean?
about that. He said they don't.
How they don't?
But he might want to know. He might want to know real shit about that.
Yeah, shit, nigga.
You gotta know I throw it in what's gonna go viral.
What that Don now?
Right? You gotta do it throw it in what's gonna go viral.
How you know I'm? I
Yeah, he
ain't
might.
got
You know,
that yet,
she
bro.
might still shoot. He might.
You ain't know,
He do like me. It's about me at the beginning.
What you mean? I'm here. I ain't got that yet.
Too early. It's 5 minutes.
You talking about, nigga? What you mean? 5 minutes gone.
Let's keep it real.
That ain't real. What you doing, bro? That's fake. What you do? That ain't real, nigga.
Yeah, keep it real.
That's not real, bro. That's not real.
It's boring.
How is it boring?
Cause it's boring.
He don't think it's boring.
He do this when he said it
What
himself.
you mean?
Cause you ask questions that don't make sense.
What you mean? Bro, these
It's just boring, guys.
There's nothing boring. Nigga.
Okay.
How is it boring?
Alright, you right. It ain't.
All right then.
It's boring as fuck.
Be like,
You a rude.
It's boring, guys.
You just rude. Nigga, you can do this after.
Oh, no, I'm
You can do
doing
this
that.
now. You can do it after. Nigga, you can do it after the interview. Nigga.
It's gonna be the
This
best
shit
one.
rude as fuck. This shit ain't gonna be the best nothing. Nigga. This shit is stupid.
It's boring, gang. It's
Talk
boring.
about, nigga.
It's just boring. Let's keep it real. It's boring. I ain't gonna lie.
You think you telling the truth? Cause you saying something. Everything you say ain't what it is.
It's boring, gang.
Everything you say ain't the law, nigga.
I know entertainment. It's boring.
You got all entertainment, nigga.
It's not entertainment.
Nigga, this is an interview, nigga. We say
It's
no
not
fucking
interview.
bracket
Go up,
jokes,
though.
nigga.
That's not just. That's why no
This
jump
is an
going down.
interview, nigga.
It's
Fuck
about
Fuck
algorithms
jumping,
that go
nigga.
up.
Fuck you talking about?
It's about algorithms. It's about that go up.
Nigga.
It's about asking questions that you can ride with titles and captions that go up. It's about asking stuff that gonna go up, gang. It ain't about. It's about what's gonna go
I
up.
ain't even got that.
That's what it's about.
I don't even know
It's about
what
titles, thumbnails, questions that relate, that go up. That's what it's about. It's about learning how to put that inside the question. That's what it's about.
You ready, Yella?
Yeah.
What's the realest thing Duck ever told you?
I don't know, like what you mean, like what?
Like, what's the
Oh,
realest
no,
thing he ever
real,
told
I
you?
just saw. I mean, folks did. He ain't had to tell me nothing. He showed me hella real loyalty, a lot of shit that he did. Like I don't know, like what you insinuating by that. Like
Just period, like as being your friend, as your homie.
I mean, folks was younger than me, so I probably told him more real shit than he told me. You know what I'm saying? As a big brother. But like at that, the people probably wasn't. We didn't have conversations. We probably didn't even give a fuck about having like conversations of uplifting at that time.
Right.
We were still living, but like the real folks being a father and standing on business and being about his people. That's the real shit I could say about folks. Ain't no, just being there for me and everything that he did for me. That's the real shit. I don't think I ain't had no conversation like, cause it'll be like you saying that like we had conversation like some uplifting of something. And at that time we was just living the trenches, grimy ass life. So,
Got you.
Bro, this texting me talking crazy, gang. I ain't finna do all that, gang.
I told him to send an invoice. I told him he never send me an invoice.
He texts you talking crazy too?
I told him to send an invoice 10 times. He still never sent an invoice.
Yeah. You just text me talking about broke as hell. Y'all can have that shit. You right, we gonna keep it then. Oh, yeah. So you doing shit like that. You broke, man. For that shit, you trying to pull a little ass shit. I told you in the first place, now I'm a gangster, nigga. I ain't playing a nigga. I ain't what I'm talking about. Fuck, nigga. No love, nigga.
What do you?
Texting my phone about some money, nigga. $300, but I'm broke. What is you talking about, gang? Why is you even doing that? I told him to send the invoice. He got like, y'all broke as hell. We broke. What is you talking about? We broke. I had a whole conversation with you, told you I'm not paying for nothing. What is you talking about? Take it out the thing. What is you talking about, nigga? Crazy as hell. And you text me off of Android. What are you talking about, homie?
Oh man, call.
Bob, you good, baby?
Yeah, we good.
He quit.
She not quit, nigga.
He quit.
He on the phone, brother.
He ain't on the phone. That was the best part. It was no love. That was viral. That's why I started getting the footage. Viral.
Please leave your message.
Him calling was gonna be viral, gang. Him talking to him on the phone was gonna be viral content. That's why I told him to get it.
He ain't answered.
He don't know that. That was viral content, Brody. I was getting you some
Come
viral.
on, Bob. I ain't done. You ain't gotta
I'm
stop
getting you
our
viral content. You don't even know what I'm doing.
I don't know what you doing.
I'm getting you viral content.
You be playing too much.
No, I'm telling you for real. It was boring, gang. What's wrong with me giving you great advice? It was boring. I'm not gonna lie, gang. You act like I'm gonna lie to you. It was boring.
Just because you say something, that don't mean that's what it is.
You should say why it's boring. How it's boring. He said it was boring too.
He
So
told me.
I ain't say it's boring.
He said he asked the real questions.
Yella, what he say? Hey, listen,
What you say, Yella? He said ask the real questions, not normal. I said not like say cheese.
Yeah, we having. I don't play around all the time. We having a real.
Oh, I said go fire.
Oh, all that. We gonna do that when I get there. Then we having a real interview.
You have to go viral.
Interview. Nigga,
You got to go viral, gang. You have to know how to do an interview, gang. What you mean?
I didn't want to box, fool, cause I feel like I've been played the whole time.
Man, I ain't nobody worried about you. Talking about you want to box. I don't know who you think you talking to. I ain't no listen, fool. I don't know who you think you talking to, gang. What you talk about? You said what?
I want you and your guys to get there and record you. I just want to fight by my brand.
Man, you talking about your
Hold on, Yella. Hold on, Yella.
The get go. What they got to do with me? All right, so who is you talking? So why you?
Yella.
You already the folks, bro. I'm Vice Lord, bro.
Yeah, all right.
Oh,
Hey, listen, you
Vice
come
Lord.
out. Hey, listen. I don't know who
No
you
love.
talking to. Are we on? Hey, come out here. You go get your stupid ass roll. Fuck is you talking about? I don't know you. You already a hook.
No love. So
Since
he
you want
Vice
to do
Lord.
all that. You taking it out. Fuck is you talking? You think you gonna come out? You think you gonna come out here and then chicken ass? You gonna get your stupid ass roll? You said what? Hold on. What's up? You said what? I don't.
Yeah,
know.
that's
It was
no
God,
love.
brother.
You can't be doing this, bro. Y'all making it hot. Y'all gonna make the scene hot.
Man, hey, listen. First off, you need to talk to Unc about that.
We
It ain't. Hold on. Shut up. It is not my fault. We told your slow to make an invoice and you can't think past two. No, you can't get mad because you don't know how to make an invoice.
There's no love.
You said I'm scared. Scared of what? You should have just did that when you was here. You said what? Folks, I told you what to do, gang, but you ain't gonna. Hey, listen, I told you what to do. From the get-go, you said, give me $300. I said, I don't pay shit. Go holler at Unc. I told you that, nigga. So if you came back, hey, listen, hold on. I don't, this is a whole business that's going on. That's why we telling you about an invoice.
So what I'm saying is now I don't want the money, fool.
All right, so you doing whatever you, hey, listen, I don't know you. Your ass is not, you gonna go to meet them people you talking to. You want to box? I'm not just boxing. Who you talking to? How could you come out here? You gonna get your stupid ass roll?
Oh, Yella.
You get started already. I already
I
said
don't
you want to say cheese in there.
What you talking about?
How we get started on the bar report? You the one called.
No,
you called him.
Hey, no, you did that. You should have paid the nigga.
You called him.
What was going on already? Now you got this plan on ski. I don't know how I play on duck. I'm not joking or nothing. You playing. I don't know why you playing. Like that, my friend or something. I look like I'm fighting. Mush me, push me. I'ma kill you. What is you talking about? Bring your stupid ass out. You gonna get your ass rolled. What is you talking about? This be your last stop. What is you talking about? Are you doing all that? Because I told you from the get-go, folks, you talking about the invoice. You should have already gave it and took it out the thing. Now you got a nigga playing with me.
What's this about?
$300 is broke ass, nigga. Hook ass, $5, nigga. What is you talking about?
$300.
This $300.
This $300. Well, calm down. All you do is send the invoice. You got the money.
Oh, man.
And you acting like that.
What is you talking about? You think you gonna come out here? I'm trying to figure this out. You think you gonna come out here? What you think is gonna be a setup boxing match? On folks, I'm gonna have folks in them roll you. You don't get to fight me. What is you talking about? Touch me, I'm gonna kill you. What are you talking about?
You owe him $300?
I don't owe nothing.
What
you talking about, nigga? Talking about I come on my I told him I don't pay. I'm not paying you for
Oh, he came on your show.
You said, but I told him, go holler at Unc.
Right.
Take it out of this is a business going on. We got going on.
Right.
The same way, whatever. He top of it's gonna get figured out.
Right.
For all us.
Right.
You did what I'm saying?
Right.
Talk to folks putting this shit out. What are you talking about? Send the invoice, you remedial dumb. Cause you can't figure out you mad. So broke ass.
I gotta make sure we too big. We all be partners. He is business. He is business. And we gonna get it to me. He ain't gonna be most of it. He So I don't want that. Cut this part out. Y'all got to this and walk out here. No, I'm serious as shit. So what I'm saying is,
Do he think he gonna come out here and it's gonna be sweet, folks? What's wrong with him? Folks, we gonna stump your ears together. Have your guys right there. My guys gonna beat your ass too. I'm gonna beat your ass by myself. But what you think gonna happen? You think you gonna talk crazy and folks gonna be like this, like he one of our guys. Let him get the one. What is you talking about? Ain't no one-on-ones. We gonna roll you. Your ass gonna, don't be a menace. Hey, on your head? What is you talking about? You thought that folks swing, I'll swing. This ain't going like that. It's crazy, gang.
Right.
Then he talking about you the folks anyway. So now you going some gang banging. You hook ass.
What's
nigga,
the folks mean? Like the police?
Huh?
He call you like the police?
No, the folks, GDs.
Oh.
And he a vice lord.
Oh, so he gang banging.
We folks, they people.
Right.
6 to 5. But you from Memphis, you stupid. You from Memphis. Now you trying to make it some gang banging shit.
Right.
So since we the folks, you come out here, I'm gonna have the folks beat your ass.
Right.
Stupid ass. And you playing. That's what I'm gonna do. He come out here on my kids. I'm not playing. I'm gonna have my sons and my YNs. 3 of they ass. Roll him. What you talking about? I'm a 2 of them. My son and little J.O. Beat him. I'm gonna sit back and laugh. You too broke to fight me. Why would I fight you? You know what that is? He trying to get some clout. You think you get no. Even if I whoop you, who you trying to sue?
Right.
Who is you talking to? Now I'm already think this already a science. He knew what he was doing. That's why I just told this. Cause he wouldn't be doing none of that. You already just paid this broke $300 before he left. Now it's like you trying to make everything ain't no content on game. For I don't know you, you don't get to make no content after me. You gonna be content. Rest in peace on every blog. What you talking about? It's crazy, man. Let's get to the bar report.
Let's do it, man.
Oh, duck. You got me hot, man.
The BD versus GD.
Ooh, whoopsies. How you want it? I don't know. That's some shit they got going on. They drop rakes, they crack trays, they throw them up, they throw them. I don't know.
73rd and Ada, Wooga World.
That ain't Wooga World.
That ain't Ada Block?
Skeezy World.
Skeezy World.
You try to do your homework, but you fucked up.
So how far did I go back?
Wooga World is what Long Live Little Mr. Record is in them from. That's Wooga World. But, you know, they're my brothers, though. Free Snuggles. Free the guys. Bro.
How did the BD and GD war even start?
Man, I don't know. That's folks in the business. That was like some kid high school, to be honest with you. That was some cross state and school, old block, 63rd. We not from over there, folks. We from Inglewood, the whole other side. Just started coming. I went to prison. By the time I came home, folks in them already had they going on, but it was some high school, you know what I'm saying?
In the music.
I really wasn't in the ball. I got involved for my loyalty with bro now. Duck them, you know what I'm saying? About me with them. Right. I got shot behind it. You know how that shit, now I'm in it. That's how it go. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them niggas. Nigga done shot me. Let's play ball. So, shot at me. Then, you know what I'm saying? Through this shit, you with them. Well, I've never been, like all my life, I've been a money getting hustler. I was selling all the work. I'm serving everybody. Folks will tell you, since folks was a shorty, you know, I'm young, sliding the youngest, pulling up on Deuces riding. This 2012, you know what I'm saying? Not the best cars in the world, but being from the trenches, you know?
Right.
That was you know?
Did you set out to be a rapper? Is that what you wanted to be? Did you just start rapping? Were you one of your goals was to be a rapper?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be a singer first.
What you mean a singer? Like R&B singer?
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. Around that time, I thought, you know, I had a kid voice, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought I was gonna be a singer. I used to sing all this shit back in the day, man. You know what I'm saying? My voice turned, you know, you gotta take it somewhere else. Right. To sing, and once you hear it, nah, this shit ain't, you know, the voice start cracking. Some say the same. My shit cracked and turned like this. I've been sounding like this since kindergarten. You like, oh, bro.
You are now tuned into the Bob Report.